Yes, the good boys obey, never out. Always on the room.
I want my mama. Where's my mama? Where's my mama? I want to go to heaven with my mama.
I doubt this is going to be repeated.
She said that she fell asleep at the bus stop around 2 or 2:30 in the morning, and she was awoken by a subject who stated to her, "I want you to suck my."
Maybe she's sick or something. I don't know.
Yes, the good boys obey, never out. Always on the room.
Why?
Damn!
Now YouTube censored.
I'm mad as hell right now. Yes, I am.
Viewer discretion is advised. Mama Black.
This program contains language and sequences some viewers may find disturbing.
Last person you'd expect to be accused of trying to hold up a bank. We are talking about an 86-year-old woman in handcuffs after police say she demanded cash. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Ian Page.
And I'm Lucy Nolan. Don't say this word often, but this really was a bizarre robbery attempt. Our Dave Schratweiser's live at Philadelphia Police Headquarters with the exclusive story. Dave.
Lucy, 40 years as a reporter, and I've never seen a case quite like this. That 86-year-old is behind bars here awaiting arraignment on the charges. We're told by police she strolled into the bank on a walker, held out a revolver, demanded money. The bank manager handed over $400 and called police. Surrounded by police and pushing a walker, this 86-year-old woman was escorted out of the TD Bank at 38th and Market Tuesday evening and placed in handcuffs in what can only be described as a bizarre bank robbery attempt.
That's crazy. It's mind-blowing.
That's pretty unusual. I've never heard of a bank robber at that age and armed.
Police say the elderly woman came into the bank just after 2 with her walker, pulled out this revolver, and demanded $400 from the tellers behind the counter here. Penn police quickly arrived and arrested her.
With a gun? Yeah, they should charge her.
I'm concerned. I mean, 86 or 26, she had a gun.
Sources say the woman came to the bank on Monday to make a withdrawal, but when she got home, she thought the bank had shorted her $400. She returned to the bank Tuesday afternoon and demanded the rest of her money. Her family showed up while she was being held at the bank and tried to console her. Bank customers weren't so forgiving.
Someone could have been shot even accidentally. So you have to have concerns, and then people bring their kids here.
I doubt this is going to be a repeat event.
FBI agents examined the .38 caliber revolver. It was unclear if the gun was loaded. Agents confiscated the money and questioned bank employees, but just before 6, she was cuffed and taken away, leaving customers shaking their heads.
Maybe she's sick or something. I don't know.
That age, there's definitely diminished capacity, and you would think that you're going to have some sympathy for someone.
There were like no mental issues, and she knew what she was doing. This was premeditated. No sympathy whatsoever.
Now, police now tell me the gun was not loaded, but there were bullets in her bag. She faces bank robbery and possession of weapons charges. I'm told tonight she is a retired corrections officer here in the city of Philadelphia.
Killing a woman and leaving her body in a car in a parking lot is in custody tonight in Greenville County.
Deputies say the shooting happened earlier this month. They say Obed Jones turned himself in around 3 a.m. WYFF News 4's Michael Cogdill is following this story. He joins us now live. Michael.
Gabby, Nigel Jones is charged tonight with the murder of Keandra Roseman. She was found shot several times, her body left in that parking lot in her car at Anderson Road Plaza. Jones made his first court appearance this morning, and while in court, he came face to face with Keandra's family. In fact, her cousin spoke directly to him this morning, saying he had no right to take Keandra's life and leave her 3-year-old son without a mother. Let's listen.
He said, I want my mama. I want my mama. Where's my mama? Where's my mama? I want to go to heaven with my mama. Why? She didn't deserve it.
It is not easy to listen to, but you can hear more on WYFF4.com. It's in the media window on the front page there. Obed Jones also spoke in court today. He told the judge, quoting here, "I am innocent. This is not my M.O. This is not like me to do this to someone," close quote. The judge, though, gave him no bond, so he remains in the Greenville County Jail tonight. Nigel?
First on 7, a suspected teen rapist learning a new lesson in the law. The freedoms that he was enjoying during his pretrial release are now over. Parents and prosecutors were outraged when he was granted house arrest, even allotted to attend classes at a South Florida high school. But tonight, he is back behind bars.
Our team's Robin Simmons live for us at Monarch High School in Coconut Creek with this. Robin?
Prosecutors adding 4 more counts of sexual battery. That led to a judge's change of heart and a change of venue for this 19-year-old. No more house arrest, no more classes here at Monarch High School. He's in jail. A different day in store for students and staff at Monarch High School Wednesday after what happened in court Tuesday. Gibson Sylvain cuffed and rearrested on 4 more counts of sexual battery involving the same victim.
I will grant the state's motion for pretrial detention.
The 19-year-old locked up with no bond. That has some parents at the Coconut Creek School breathing a major sigh of relief.
I'm glad. It puts the ease out, all our minds as parents.
Was I nervous a little bit? Yeah, I was nervous a little bit.
You feel better now?
Yes, absolutely. They feel better because up until Tuesday, Judge William Howery Jr. allowed Sylvain to attend high school despite the rape accusation. The judge now reversing the decision after the prosecutor filed more charges and a detective described the alleged attack.
She said that she fell asleep at the bus stop around 2 or 2:30 in the morning, and she was awoken by a subject who stated to her, "I want you to suck my."
Okay. Is she a willing participant?
No.
Detectives say the victim is in her 40s and homeless, and that the rape happened at this Coconut Creek bus stop in October of 2016.
She described that the defendant had wrapped her in a bear hug and pulled her behind the bus stop to the ground, at which time he removed her pants.
What?
Investigators collected DNA from Sylvain, saying it matched DNA found on the victim's sweater. They say Sylvain later told a school security guard he thought the woman was a prostitute. His defense attorney says whatever happened was consensual.
We're not saying he wasn't there, we're just saying that this wasn't a rape.
Sylvain's mother standing by her son.
Yes, the good boys obey, never out. Always on the run. Yes, the good boys obey, never out. Always on the run.
But prosecutors have a very different picture of the 19-year-old. And regardless of whether he's guilty or innocent, parents at Monarch High School are happy he won't be there anymore.
Should have never been a situation. He should have never been here. I know everyone's supposed to be, innocent until proven guilty, but at least they could have done a virtual reality school or something like that just to keep everybody else's minds at ease.
Once again, Sylvain is in jail with no bond. He will have another court appearance with those additional counts. If he is convicted on all of the charges, he faces up to 75 years in prison.
video, please consider subscribing. Also follow us on the usual media for more and interesting information like this.
Fight their asses.